Me too. We got something in common there, kid. Let's play some video games.
Oh, delicious, refreshing water. So good. How's everyone doing today? We all popping off? And yourself a fine old dandy day? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Now, this is a series that I've never played. I haven't even touched this series ever before. And I know it was like, it's a hack and slash, kind of like Legend of Mana type like deal. No, don't want that. It's the opening cutscene. I've seen that way too many fucking times. I've been sitting here just waiting on the screen. But beyond that, I've played the first, like, maybe 10 minutes of the game, just to try it out. It looks good. The combat looks nice. I've only really got it on a surface level so far, though. So, without any further ado, let's hit that big, shiny new game button there. I'm going to do normal, because I'm a pleb. And this is my first time playing one of these games, so rather not embarrass myself live, you know. We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Right then, Nietzsche. What are you doing in this game? Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How you respond when the moment strikes you. Truly, nothing's more inspiring than the one who unceasingly pushes himself beyond the threshold of his courage and will. I had hoped to embody such an ideal myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adult Christian, preface to Travelogue of the Greta Sea. Heyo! Golden cheeseburger, my dude. How you doing, man? Having yourself a good old weekend so far? I picked up this game today. Brand new, shiny. Went down the shops, had some money in my bank account. And you know what? I was eyeing up the Tales of Vesperia remake. I was looking at it and I was thinking, Tales of Vesperia, listen, we've been together for a long time. And you've been good to me. You've been good to me, Tales of Vesperia. You're one of the best action RPGs I've ever played. There's no game selected? Huh? That can't be. I'm streaming this directly through the PS4. It should have... Oh. No, you're right. I should never have doubted you. God, what the heck, Twitch? Come on. Come on. Breaking my freaking balls here. Alright. Is that any better? Let me fresh again. The fuck? I even put it in directly on Twitch. It's showing up in the category of... okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'll refresh the page one more time. So here we have our protagonist, Adol Christian. He's a good young Christian boy.
Yo, Adam, you taking a break too?
Oh, thank merciful God. Voice acting. Voice acting, yes, yes, yes. Twitch is drunk. Yeah, I'm going to have to just put it down to that. I've tried to change it in, like, directly for, like, the little category thing I can edit on my end. Ain't having it. Maybe it'll update as we go, and we'll see. We'll see. I'll give it another half an hour, and if it hasn't, like, caboodled it, then I'll try and fix it. Oh, who's this fella? Dogi? His name is fucking Dogi? Okay. It's not the stupidest name I've seen in an RPG.
Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you.
Makes you look like a member of the YMCA.
Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Arisia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage.
Yes, I too like to narrate exactly what's going on.
Paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
It worked. Huzzah! I need to thank the captain. We should save up while we... let's thank the captain. We're going to be a good boy.
Man, that Captain Barbaros. He looks intimidating, but he's a good man. Dependable too.
So, I have no idea what this game is about. I've seen a review of it.
We'll be able to hit the next stop on our journey once we dock.
Because I was really debating between getting either this or Tales of Vesperia remake. But a lot of my friends on Twitch are kind of streaming Vesperia at the moment. So, I figured, they've kind of got that down, you know? I'll pick up Vesperia some other time. For now, I'm feeling like trying something new.
When adventure's waiting for us. I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
Alright, so this guy's definitely going to be a party member. He's like our bestest buddy in the whole wide universe. Night on the Geta Sea. Is it meant to be like gate? Geta? Gita? Vegeta?
What is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunya, Greek is just around the bend.
Wherever the wind may take us.
What, are you a poet now?
Alright, so semi-silent protagonist. Not a big fan of semi-silent protagonists, to be honest. I like my main characters a bit more talky.
If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Seriously? Afroka? What, are we gonna get to Bape Town? Huh? Maybe head on round to Bindia?
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Ah, Cathu!
Fucking Cafu! What? What kind of name is Cafu? Jesus Christ, that's even worse than Dogi.
Bet we are. Adolf's
Beedin.
always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable! You do know about the
Fucking
conflict
Cafu.
between Altago and the Roman Empire.
Oh, fuck off. Roman Empire. Like, come on. All you're gonna do is just change one letter in, like, the names of real things, like, just set it in the real world. Don't even bother with the fantasy worlds.
Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea.
Alright. Gotta stay positive, Kieran. Stay positive.
Reckless.
Yeah, well.
Maybe story isn't this game's strong point,
Along with this
but maybe the gameplay will make up for it, you know? I've heard it's got a really nice hack and slashy action RPG gameplay, so let's hold out for that. Okay, so we got a quirky protagonist, and I take it these two dudes are gonna join us at some point.
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you
So this dude, the main guy we're playing as, like, Adol, he looks exactly like... Have any of you guys ever used RPG Maker? The default character for RPG Maker, like Ralph, looks identical to this guy. The outfit's different, but in terms of the hair and the face and the eye colour,
I'll head down right now.
it's almost identical. It's like they just, like, they saw RPG Maker and went, yeah, that. I'll have that one, please. Just give him a 3D model. Yeah, go on, you know what I mean, right?
See you later, Adolf.
The default guy, you get Ralph, and this dude, Adol. Should I help in the cargo hold too?
He can handle the rest of the work on his own.
Kid Dogi, come on.
Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job is finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Alright. Thank you, Cafu. Just call him Matthew. Just call him, it's Doggy. Oh, hi, Doggy. Approach the people, examine. Okay. That's a lot of buttons. Change allied tactics, toggle mini-map, move. Target lock and unlock, jump, attack, switch. Alright, so we've got full free roamers are running around. Okay, that's cool. Content will be displayed. I haven't got any of the DLC. Because I don't fuck with that. I took a look at the DLC briefly. And it's kind of one of those games where it's like, I feel like if you actually bought all the DLC, you would be immensely overpowered. And I went from a dead work and just sucking up to each other. It's sad. How boring. Alright, let's take a look around the ship. Let's see what we got here. Today's a perfect day for a voyage. All in God's will. Would you like to pray with me? I'm good, thanks. Go forth to the Grata Sea.
Hello!
Ah, you're Tando. Oh, you're just patrolling? Oh, just looking for the captain? Ah, I think I already know that the captain's room is in the back. What about you? What you got to say? The Greta Sea has always been a real prosperous maritime trade route. I don't know why I sound like Fat Albert. That's why outlaws tend to target ships with their cargo. You know, pirates. The Lombardo is a passenger ship. There's some nice cannons as countermeasures. Words for the safety of the passengers, too. Alright. Okay, who wants to bet? Who wants to place good money on the fact that this ship is going to sink? What a massive ship. Been a while since I last saw one this big. I wanted to hit the head, but I took a wrong turn somewhere. Too bad this ain't my ship or just whiz off the deck. I was going to imagine if gameplay is just RPG Maker. Oh god, yes. The most important passages in this room. The captain told me not to let anyone through, so if you're on patrol, please go somewhere else. Alright, Jesus. Defo.
Bearing north, northeast. Engage!
Alright, see you later, lads. See located... Oh, okay, didn't want to read that anyway. Hello.
Thank you for coming.
You can tell this is the captain, man, because he's the only character in this with a beard. Also the only character that doesn't look like he's 12 years old.
Please, have a seat.
Oh. Captain Barbaros. Wasn't Barbaros like... I swear that was the name of the dude from
Introduced yourself to
the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. You best start believing in ghost stories, because you're in one.
Do you know of the Isle of Siren?
It's Siren. Siren! When was this made? I think originally it was a PS Vita game. Barbaros is Greek. Ah, okay. I must be thinking of a different name. The dude had.
Understandable. The Gate to Sea is home to many islands, after all.
I think it was made like the original Vita version was like early last year or like 2017 kind of time. It recently got ported to the PS4, which is what I'm playing on the moment. Late last year though. I'm talking around about November time.
For you'll see, every ship that approaches
So it's a fairly new game.
some mysterious happenstance.
Please don't say 17. Every ship sinks. Where's the island located? Or 18. It might be bad.
That being said, I intend to keep us a safe distance from the island. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island.
Just why? Why? Why just call them Rome?
The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian
It shouldn't bother me as much as it does, but it's just...
which lure ships to their doom.
What's it called? Sirens or shit to the
Those who
dunes?
first discovered that island declared it cursed ground and named it accordingly.
The Badland. What's the island like itself?
No one alive knows the answer to that question.
Yeah.
The
Okay, so we've got a spooky island. Any ships that get near it sink.
Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the Gate to Sea tell you nothing about the island.
I feel like actual sailors wouldn't call other sailors salty sailors. I'd at least like to see it.
I cannot approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit.
I would love to see this island where anyone who goes near it dies.
So with every new
Okay, it's got a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 on one place I saw, but other places were giving it 8s and like 88%. So, mixed reviews.
When I first told Catherine, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters.
I mean, Kathy strikes me as the kind of man who's easily frightened.
You were made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
Thank you, sir. Oh, you silly boy.
Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long. I have a favor to ask of you.
9.5, cool. Yeah, some real mixed reviews on it. I wasn't too sure going into it, but you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see what this whole Yeast series is all about.
Attend the party and provide security.
I mean, you don't need to have played the previous games to pick this one up. Because, you know, I kind of saw the 8 on it. It's like, I've kind of missed 7 other games. I think it's kind of a Final Fantasy type deal.
I've been a captain long enough to have seen many people during my years at sea. Between your skill and temperament, you are indeed the perfect.
Alright.
Speak to Catherine
For the details about your assignment.
Let me down, Nano.
You've literally just met me, dude. How can you know that? Oh, hello. Right, let's play a game of Spot the Party Members. Who's gonna join a party? Okay. Anyone old is out of the question because this is a JRPG.
I'm Captain Barbaros,
Other than maybe one 30-something-year-old guy.
choosing the lump
Maybe the captain will join us?
With 4 masts and at 50 million length.
Okay, not her, because she's dressed in a big old fancy-pantsy dress.
This vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage.
Okay, I heard moaning in the game. Dirty, dirty boy, Golden. Ah! I mean, to be honest, this game could easily take that kind of twist and turn. It's anime enough that I think they could put something like that in it. You improve security, let's go over your responsibilities. I hate you so much, Cafu. I hate your stupid name so fucking much. This guy's hair even looks like the secondary default character in RPG Maker. You know the guy's got purple hair? Like, colour this dude's hair purple, this Cafu guy. Of course, such any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Someone dangerous aboard? It's possible after all we have a lot of guests on board this voyage. I'm going to give him a really dweeby voice. Make sure you chat them up. You might hear some interesting stories that way. But don't forget these people are guests, so please be respectful towards them. Fine. Hey, lose the attitude. Trust is very important in the service industry. Anyway, looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adol. You lose the attitude, Kathy, you bitch. I have nothing but anger in my heart for that man. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. Maybe this captain guy will join us. It's like a favourite pastime of me in the opening sections of RPGs. It's like trying to figure out who's going to eventually join you. It's usually the ones with the most elaborate outfits. Right, none of these dudes, they're too uniform. I say that as my guy wears the exact same uniform. Sometimes have stowaways, or be careful. Adults who get excited over a party are idiots. Oh, I'm getting bored. Share the hold. A pleasant young man. Maybe this guy. I don't know, he looks a little bit too bland in the face, though. Good thing I made it on board, but where are those damn fools? If I know what's going to happen, I'd have picked a spot to rendezvous beforehand. Who's this lad? Looking around, you can tell all kinds of walks of life are on the Lombardia. Different social status, outfits. This ship has an accepting heart. Well, I'm pretty sure, just like, as long as you can pay, you can... Okay, whatever. Ah, being able to ride a magnificent ship like this made all my long years worthwhile. The food is delicious too, I have nothing but good things to say. Huh, she's gonna join my party. Unassuming old lady? Yeah, I don't buy it for 1 second, okay? She's gonna turn out to be some kind of evil sorceress or something, I'm calling it. Cheers, and to a wonderful night. You're the only one streaming this. Ooh, cornered the market, boy. Ah, the claret is quite delicious. There's nothing like a bit of nip to round out a hard day's work. Okay, this guy's snorting coke. Thanks to my husband, we enjoy a nice trip aboard. And now we're heading home on a marvellous ship. I feel like lucky's going on over... I admit I was a little nervous about travelling by ship. Tea is English. We had a lovely ship and my wife looks so happy right now. She says, all worth it. I hope this lasts forever. Oh, hello. Wait, that's a man? Okay. Sharing a feast with commoners is more pleasant than I expected. This blend of unconventional elements has all the markings of a masterpiece. Ah, yes, I understand now. There is more to Lombardia than meets the eye. Okay. Wine is the definition of mediocre. You there, what are you standing there for? You should be bringing me a fine meal. This guy looks like a human embodiment of, like, a frog. I read out your comment in my head as I, like, saw that guy's face. So he looks like the embodiment of a judge. I mean, I guess he kind of looks like a judge, too. Hey, I ain't judging, man. I'm just saying. That dude looked mighty feminine. I'd heard it was a fine passenger vessel, but it fairly reeks of the lower class. I think you already know, but the drinks are for passengers only. Yeah, but leftover drinks are a different story. Well, when our shift is up, let's drink like we always do. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh no, talk to this lady. This is how we eat while standing. I assume that means we can eat all we want. Alright, I'm going to eat until I make it back to the ticket price. To see my mistress so surprised, that was quite the treat. This guy looks like Hubert from Tales of Graces. My duty as a butler to support my mistress, who is not yet a seasoned traveller. She can be quite a handful. I don't know if you've noticed, but I only have, like, 3 voices I'm capable of doing. That's my own voice, like, alright, governor, Cockney voice, and oh, yes. Like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. So you've been trying, don't tell me you get lost. Just try at the end of the ship. The hole in the captain's room over there. Go to the hallways of stairs in the front of the ship. Alright, oh, who's this? Oh, why did he have to be on the ship? My word, always treating me like a helpless child. He doesn't seem like he's coming home, but then, oh, what am I even doing? Alright, that had a thing above it, so I take it it was important to talk to her.
Yes.
A noble from Roman is using the first classroom. I'm sick of hearing this guy demand that we bring more food. Nice servants, man, this is lame. Okay, so we've got the ship start at the moment. It's a very slow start, I've got to admit. Like, you look at how something like Final Fantasy VII opens. Like, the second the game starts off, you know, bombing missions, zoom out of Midgar, you jump off the train and, you know, being attacked right out the gate. It's honestly a bit unconventional for, like, a game to start off this slow. But we'll see. I mean, we're on a ship heading towards a cursed island. There's no way this ends well. Man in black, he's got more purple than he does black. Okay, I'm calling it this guy as a party member. There is no way he's dressed that ostentatious and he's not going to join us at some point. You look suspicious. No denying that. Just know I don't expect anyone who enters someone's room without permission. If you don't have any business, then get out of here. And try to slam the door when you close it. Okay, that's a bit rude. All I did was come in here and accuse you of being a suspicious freak. Gah. People these days. Hello. Oh, it's Doug.
What's up?
Hey, doesn't seem like you have to pull kitchen duty. What? You're patrolling? Ah, perfect timing then. I mean, aren't you trying to decide where to go for your next adventure? This ship is gigantic, so I figured we could ask around and hear some interesting stories. If all goes well, might be to pick our next destination. If you hear anything interesting, tell me later.
That's the best I can do at a deep voice. But maybe I can do like what the guy does for Vegeta, where he sort of jokes himself a little bit. Oh, what's this? Hello.
Yes.
Oh, this third class cabin. We stay here too. Oh, it's you, Adol. Heard you on patrol duty. How's that working out for you? Well, when you finish your round, you're done for the day. Let's keep at it. All right, lad. Down here's the only place I can really go. So I had a choice today. I could have either spent my day watching JoJo, and going out to get some new headphones. But I was like, I can't really be arsed. So I went out anyway. Completely forgot to get some new headphones because I'm an idiot. Picked this up, came back, did some shopping. Like, I had one of those days where you just have a really productive start to the day, you know? Get up, you make your bed first thing as soon as you're out of your bed, you take a shower, clean up a little bit, hoovered around the place, dusted and all that jazz. Yeah, I was just feeling good. I was feeling like, you know, why not keep this sort of productivity going? So I figured the best way to keep that going is to obviously sit around and play video games. But it's productive because I'm playing video games and showing other people as I play video games. God, I love the 21st century. When this ship wasn't my planet, maybe I should have turned them down. I can help off midway. Oh, I hope I don't have to do anything too demanding. Yeah, I can relate to that, man. That's how I feel in any job. Oh, man, I hope they don't actually make me do things. Oh. Alright, so we checked all down here. I think I talked to every major person there is in this bit, so let's take a little doozy up onto the upper floors. See if there's anything bopping and hopping and scopping and flopping there. Dogi, former bandit. Adjust the size of the mini-map, display full screen event markers, main story, quests, and other event. Treasure chest, size point of interest, character, fruit, wood, food stuff, flour, and ore. Alright, that hints that there's some, like, kind of bigger collection system in place. Oh, who's this fella?
Yeah, the breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear starry sky. For me, my darling Crete, I'm coming home.
Crete, that's a real place, isn't it?
The wind is getting
I want to say Greece?
Yes.
It's you, Adol. Thank you for patrolling at night. The stars are beautiful, huh? Don't forget to gaze up to them too long. Stumble off the deck. Well, that's a nice skybox, though. Look at that. It's a little bit obvious it's a skybox. It's like you can see it kind of like weirdly like hits the corners there. So I'm not entirely sure the ship is actually moving. Oh. Oh, 2 moons. Classic RPG staple. I'm calling it now. There's something special about that second smaller moon.
Hello.
Working the night shift is tough. Oh, I want to be over already. I want something to happen. I want action or adventure. She dares to reach our next destination, Suyon Port. I'd like to listen to your adventures when we have time. For now, patrol the ship. Ah, I feel like I've checked almost every area. You hear a voice come from the captain's quarters. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is... What a great find. Now I'm a part of the crew too. Into the cabin's quarters. Oh. Annoying kid character. I know my RPGs. They're going to be a party member. Ah? Oh, it's you. Actually, no, I know what voice I'm going to give her. You must be the newbie on board, huh? I may not look it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. What do you want? What are you doing? Our whole job is to patrol for, like, dodgy-looking people. Anyway, I'm going to report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something? Wait a minute. What? You probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. Right away! Great job there, Abdul. You literally had one job. One job. To stop any suspicious-looking dudes, and you find someone and you just stand there like, huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, a girl wearing a sailor's overcoat just popped by, but how did she get into my room? Did I seize her? She took a uniform with her. She seemed like nothing more than a simple prank to me. I'll ask a sailor non-active duty to look out for her. Please continue to patrol the ship. Oh boy. Nothing quite like walking about aimlessly to start off a game. Can we go in here now? Check out here. Rooms reserved for honoured guests. Nope. Nothing we can do there. Alright, it's way too quiet in this start bit. I'm highly expecting something's going to go down any second. Talk to these dudes. Let's see. Nah, I think we're good. We've already talked to them once. Alright, let's take a pop back round inside the ship. Barbosa, oh, here we go. It's my favourite character. Fucking Cafu. Hello, how's the security patrol going? Everyone seems suspicious. Really? It's like, dude, Abdul was just like a conspiracy nut.
They're putting crystals in the water, turn the freaking characters gay.
Really? Oh, I know we have a lot of interesting people on board, but I think you're acting a little paranoid. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain was looking for you. I think he said we're about to pass by something soon. He should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? I'll go see him right away. Sounds good, Adol. I'll continue my patrol for a little while longer. Alright, up to the captain. Seems as good a time as ever for it to like trigger some kind of main event. Right, now this is the furthest I got in my blind playthrough. Like, blind playthrough, what? This is the furthest I got when I was testing out the game. I got up to this point. So anything that happens from here on out, I'm going to be completely in the dark too. Lighting's pretty nice. A good job with the lighting menu. I know the guys who made this also made the Trials in the Sky like series. Fuck, what's the full title? Oh, it'll come to me. They also made Legends of Cold Steel. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. So I want to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean... Nani? That's right. The Island of Siren. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. The Island of Siren is about 500 square kilometers. God damn it. A mountain range roughly 2,000 miles high stretches across the island's center.
Since we're about to pass by, I figured you want to see it. Oh, I called it. I fucking called it.
What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be.
That tube system they used to use for like old ships or they had walkie-talkies. It's like ingenious.
What is that? Huh? What's going on?
It's basically like a really fancy equivalent of having... Oh boy. Sinister music. Oh, don't mind me, Captain. I think I'll just patrol the ship a little bit more. Yep. Nothing to report in here. Yeah, all looks good. Yep, still looks good. Yep, it's all good, Captain. Yep, it's all... Okay, I'm still fucking around. We need to level out the hull. Load a cannon just in case. My apologies. Could you check outside for me? What's your step? What the world's going on? Okay, I'll take a giant monster for 500, please. Hey, we have giant monster.
What is that thing?
I would guess it's a giant squid.
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
I honestly wasn't too far off with that noble's official voice. Alright, you goddamn wing-wang. I don't take kindly to giant monsters from the mist on my ship. Fucking Cthulhu, man. You can't go anywhere on the sea without him, like, popping up. So we get it, you're big at the moment, Cthulhu. You just got a game. Physics. Oh, hello. Isois blades. Received and equipped. Well, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh. That is a tasty jam. Ooh. Let's fucking do this. Oh, combat at last. Press L1 to evade. Come on. Come on. You ain't got shit. Oh. Alright. If you dodge at the last second, then it gives you like a slow down time thing. Come on. Oh, ho, ho. You're going to do better than that, bitch boy. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Ah, yeah. Can we attack this bit here? Nope. That is immune to damage. Just gonna have a little rest. Little sleepy. Oh, he's got a health bar down the corner there. Oh. Oh, nice. Jumping attacks too. Jump. Press X or ascend to jump. Attack again to perform a dive attack. Oh, I got ya. I got ya. Oh, you're going to do better than that, my dudes. Okay, this combat does feel pretty nice. This boss fight's hardly challenging. But it still feels nice and fluid. And ship sink in 5, 4, 3,
Wow.
2,
That was amazing.
1.5,
I can always count on you, Adolf.
1.25,
What's that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle.
1.3, 1.5, half of a half. God damn it, just sink the fucking ship already.
What's happening?
I mean, you dudes live in a world full of monsters, right? And the fact that your ship didn't have anything prepared for this kind of occurrence. And look at those cannons. Why isn't someone firing? And 0. There we go, ship sinking.
perfect timing. Oh, God! Oh. Ah! Oh no, not Dogi! Uh-oh. What the fuck? Jesus, Dogi, you should have fought that thing, not me. Ah! Do you know how heavy those barrels are? Dude just straight up punched it apart with his bare hands. My God. Powerful, powerful man. I love it's still playing like the intense battle music while we're just like hanging off the side of the ship. That whole falling into the ocean thing there just kind of reminds me of the start of FF10. Especially in the title splash to come up in any second. Oh, here we are. Oh, feast your eyes, lads. That's right. We got ourselves an anime opening. What some majestic scenery. It won't look this good in the actual game.
How mysterious is she? On the front cover, so she must be
White hot shit, don't you see? I really need to pee. Ah. This opening is brought to you by every single lazy anime opening ever. Oh, I'm being too harsh. This does look quite nice, though. God, I hope Cafu died in that shipwreck. I knew it! I knew that guy was going to be a main. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're giving that annoying little girl a lot of screen time. I don't see her in the party there though. We might still be good. I hope we get that big ass monkey man as a party member. Oh no, there she is. God damn it. Oh, this music's nice though. I can dig this. Huh. Okay. I can dig it. Chapter 1. The Isle of Siren. I'm not calling it Siren. Crap. That was less of a scuttle and more of a glide there. Whoa! Where am I? We seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sound of crashing waves. Oh, this looks lovely. Oh, this is actually very nice. Yeah, I like this. Fishies. It's a fish head. Look at that. That's some beautiful scenery. Still one of the moons visible. Oh, I bet we're going to go to that mountain at some point. Yep. Yeah, that thing is freaking huge. There's no way we're not going there. Let's search the shore a little more. Alright, okay, it wants us to grab this sword. Oh, goody! The shitty rusted sword that you start every single RPG with. Ah, yes! Now I'm feeling it. Will you take the old sword? No. Can I have that really cool sword I had before? Where'd that go? Oh, god damn it. I was finding it funny with shipwreck things that, like, people just conveniently seem to be able to wash up completely fine. Like, did that giant monster just kind of piss off after it attacked the ship? Oh, that's convenient timing. Dougie, what the hell happened to you? This island turned you into a furry, man. I'm sorry, man, but just close your eyes. This is for your own good. Ooh, okay. Wow. No idea what just happened there. Adol learned a new skill during the fight. Skills cost SP. Skills are learned through battle. Assign them from the camp menu using R1 to circle, X, square, or triangle. Attacks generate SP. A charge attack generates more SP. Stop attacking to charge your power. Then press X to perform a charge attack and gain massive SP. I want to use a skill assigned to... You need to be in your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. I'm going to set it to X, because that seems like it'll be the most easy one to use. Because I'm already going to be using that for my basic attacks. We've been adrift for so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. Okay, so you leave it to charge. Here's a regular combo. Alright, okay, I get it. I get it. A huge fallen tree blocks your path. It doesn't look like you'd be able to move it. Oh, wow. This field music reminds me of the sort of stuff you'd hear in, like, Star Ocean. Alright, so charge up for a bit. Hit one of them. Ooh. Wow, this combat does actually feel pretty nice. And I'll give the game its dues. Its story is nothing to write home about, but I'm enjoying the combat so far. Let's explore behind here. There's usually little hidden little nooks and crannies where they like to hide stuff in games like this. But it does the whole style, especially the overly anime-esque thing. It's a little bit Tales of, but it also gives me a kind of Star Ocean vibe. It's like you took the hack and slash combat from... I'm trying to think of something kind of similar. I guess maybe Xenoblade Chronicles? But Xenoblade's much more MMO-y in its combat. Half leads me to think at some point Xenoblade was going to be an MMO. Especially X. Like, that had MMO-y, like, things to it. But my god, that one seemed like it was perfectly suited to be an MMORPG. And they just kind of ran out of budget and thought, ah, fuck it, release it as a single-player thing. Dawson slowly slipped away. Stand still on the field so recover HP. This doesn't work inside dungeons, so bring medicine. Alright, okay. So we can just have a little sit down if we ever get too tired. Ah, yes, sitting. Cures all wounds. Oh, I tell you, dudes, I had the worst goddamn tooth pain over the last few days. I can still sort of feel it now. It's nowhere near as bad as it was over the last few days, but oh my Jesus Christ, I was in agony. It was one night in particular, like 2 nights ago, where it's like, I was just sitting up all night. And it was like, the dentist didn't open until getting on close to around about 8:30ish in the morning. And I started feeling this at about 1 o'clock at night. And it was so bad. I've broken bones before and it didn't hurt as much as this did. It was non-stop, just constant pain, 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 pain. Anyone who's had tooth pain can relate to this, like what it feels like. Right, let's... Oh, I've got you now.
I have you now.
Oh, what's it? Can I chain together, like... Yeah, I can. I can just do that, like, as long as I've got skill points. So, boom, boom, boom. Have some of that, thank you very much. Yes, please. Alright, these are quite enjoyable so far, actually. I was a little bit harsh on this in the opening, but once you get past the slow opening, this really picks up. Ooh. Alright, I didn't actually honestly expect that to work. Okay, note to self, you can chop stuff off the trees. Yeah, I think I can only half feel the skill gauge at the moment. Oh, that flows so nicely. Alright, chop up plants, get some stuff from them. There's probably going to be a crafting system. I mean, it's a modern game, of course there's a crafting system. My HP's looking a little bit. Let's see how fast this regenerates if I stand still. Oh, that's quite quick, actually. Once he puts his sword away, that just shoots up. Alright, sweet as a fish. I'll have that. Then see, and the field recovers HP. Yeah, I know the drill, I know the drill. Oh, hello. Oh, my.
Who's there?
Oh, what the hell, man? That sword's way cooler than mine. Oh, her sword's bigger too! Oh my, how embarrassing. Yeah, it wouldn't be an anime game without implied nudity. Gotta keep it PG-13 though, gotta just keep it implied. Why the hell did she slap me? She was the one who attacked me.
My word.
Fucking stinky bin. Must men be so... You were the one bathing on a monster-infected island. Like, oh, what the fuck were you thinking? Oh yes, this seems like a lovely time to take a bath with all the terrible beasts around.
Disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too.
What?
Just like him.
Oh, okay, this is the noblewoman from the ship. At least I assume it is, because she was going on about him. Not sure why she's so obsessed with the villain from the Powerpuff Girls, but okay. Laxia. I'm gonna call you Laxative.
We should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garmin.
Garmin.
The ship I was traveling on sank. I was cast adrift until I came ashore here.
Yeah.
Who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
Nope. I'm Chris, I'm actually an adventurer.
Adolf Kristen. You say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me.
No.
Narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Cthulhu attack and it sunk. And then you thought the best thing to do was to have a shower. So where'd you get that towel from? Like, I got thrown overboard just with what I had on my back. I didn't even keep the sword that had clipped to me. How the hell did she keep not only her clothes, but also a towel? Tell her about the legend of the Island of Cyrene. Tell her about the giant tentacles that attacked the ship. And tell her about giant tentacles that attacked Lombardia.
You said your name was Adolf, correct? So, you're telling me that these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship?
Yep.
Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story?
I mean, you were on the ship. Surely you must have heard something.
How big a fool do you think me to be?
Quite big. And also a massive bit... I'm not even going to make up something. A massive bitch.
Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of... What did they...
I love in RPGs when things attack you, they always line up neatly in a row. Yes, we shall hover and spot in formation. Leave this to me.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you.
Alright, sweet. Second party member.
She'll enter the fray.
We have unlocked laxatives. All items have damage type they're weak against. Slash effect against soft enemies. Pierce damage effect against aerial enemies. Strike damage effect against armored enemies. Using type results in low damage. Attack an enemy with the damage type they're weak against to break them. Sash, high damage plus defense down, medium damage plus defense down plus flight disabled. Medium damage plus defense down sharply. The rare iron drop rate will increase. The enemy takes increased damage from all damage types. Allies can be ordered to follow certain behaviours, which change the behaviour the situation demands. Offensive to defensive, prioritize offensive, sticking to the player. Stop attacking, prioritize evading enemy attack. Only one party member is active. This will let you switch between party members so you fight in tandem with your allies. This soundtrack is really nice. Right, so they're flying enemies, so I figured... Right, these guys are soft though, so yep, there we go. Oh, easy peasy. Right, so I can...
I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack.
Not too shabby either.
Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let's relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Christian.
You seem rather calm about this. You seem to know a lot about beasts.
I'm just speaking common sense. Get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you, not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good. Then stop wasting time and get moving.
Laxia joins the party. The people entry at the journal is now available. Adul's journal can be accessed via camp menu. It contains a wide variety of information. Alright, cool. So we basically just unlocked the glossary sort of deal. Let me just check something quickly. I don't think this stream has a title. No, it does. It does have a title. Alright, sweet. We're good. Alright, let's get going on out into the big, wide, stinky world then.
Yep.
Anything up here worth getting? No, let's see. Okay, just want to make sure that works. Let's try playing as her for a little bit. Let's get an idea. Okay, that's a charge attack. And a normal attack is just this. Much more precise, but a lot thinner of a... And that's to get her into a stance of using moves. Alright. Do they share a... Yeah, they do. The skill bar's shared. Alright. Does he use up the skill bar the AIs use moves, though? That's what I wonder. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anything else is here. Anyone else is here. Laxia has left the party. Oh, hello. Giant crystal shard stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Adol's health has recovered. Oh, okay. Approaching a crystal fully restores HP and recovers negative statuses. On a game over, you can choose to retry from the lost crystal passed by. Alright. Can we save here? Let me see. I like that. You won't see anything while I'm in this menu. PS4's innate capture, for some reason, doesn't capture its own menus. I know, it makes no sense. What's the journal like? Lexi joined the party. I found it quite in there. Let's explore it. Laxative. A noble daughter of House Roswell of Gama holds herself and others to uncompromisingly high standards. Trifling bat. I will end you. Wait, can we listen to that?
I will end you.
Ah, neat. Wargle? Hello, my name is Wargle. Small agile wolves will quickly attack swiftly, hunting packs. Okay. Small rodents that can move around all their own serene, though no approach them carelessly, you might eventually even enter the tail spikes. Beasts that are underground to prey on small insects, a lot of dirt, and anything that approaches their territory. Bats that live in shallow caves in the island. They fly on pitch like they found insects. Some creatures stand found in damp areas. The tube like a penny on the back seems water to pale predators. Reeking of fish, they are unfit for human consumption. I don't know, man. Oh, that tasty. And the giant tank of that Lombardia must be one of those sinking ships that approach the island of Cyrene. We're going to fight that later on. No doubt about it. And it's going to be 5 times harder than when we fought it on the ship. That's just how these games do. Okay, we can't attack here. But I think I spy a little treasure chest over this way. There's some drifted washed up on shore. Red meat. Those types of drifted wash ashore. The items may come in handy. Be sure to check the shore often. Okay. Does it mean around the island in general, or is this like an area that I come back to a lot? Let's take a little peekaboo around the place. No other treasure chests around. Just kind of weird. Usually these games like putting treasure chests all over the place. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe they're a bit more sparse with resources. Maybe they want to sort of force you to take down enemies to get your resources rather than relying on like treasure chest drops. Hey. The combat so far has been really nice and fluid in this. Flows nicely, the attack animations are nice. The character designs are a little bit uninspired, but you know, whatever, I can overlook that. Music is lovely though. Really quite fantastic. What's that round this way? Okay, there's a little clearing here. There's a lot of what's this? A beautiful stream running through here. So the purpose is to quench your thirst. There's no sign of anyone else has been here. Oh, nice little mountain path up round this way. Wow. Again, lovely views. Fantastic looking scenery. A large empty plot of land stretched over the slope. There's no reason to go that way. If you say so, game. Oh, I tell you, I had a delicious goddamn pizza for dinner today. Some Nando sauce, frozen pizza. You know, nothing too fresh, but it'll do for a quick meal.
Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
Ass. Oh, gorgeous view. What happened to the others? There's no time to be taking in the scenery. You've forgotten that you're one of the sailors who's responsible for this debacle? I tried to fight it off, fuck you! Other crew members or passengers may have come ashore on the island. Come, let us look for them. I've searched the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. The place seems pretty secure. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word! My word! Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Yeah. Let's find out who it was. Indeed, whether it's a cosplay or native, we stand to learn something either way. Let's pursue them at once. This doesn't look like crosscode. God damn it, Winster. I will actually be doing more crosscode today, lad. I've been putting it off a lot recently because of my tooth pains, but now I'm back in fighting form again. I just bought this new game. I want to see what this is all about, you know? I said crosscode 6. What the heck is a crosscode 6? Welcome to Crosscode 6. Man, I've missed out on a lot of games. Where are the other 5 crosscodes? I don't know, man. You tell me. Scattered to the wind, far and wide, it seems. What is this place? It's like Final Fantasy 6. You missed 5. Wait, are there seriously, like, 5 other crosscode games, or are you just fucking with me? This is one of our... Hello, though. Hey, Winster. How you doing, man? His face. This cave runs deeper than I expected. Just tread carefully. What, you scared? Of course not. Who do you think you're talking to? Let's just hurry up and keep moving. This is, however, a hack-and-slash adventure RPG. So, it's kind of like Crosscode, in the sense that it's nothing like it. Look at those moves. Oh my god. I'm too good at this game. Oh, what's this, lad? I play Ys. Ah, okay. Oh, sweet. I'm a complete and utter newcomer to it. This is my first ever Ys game. I've seen the games in the past, just kind of popping up in like my peripherals, but like I've never actually got a chance to play one of them. This place looks like it's been lived in. You pronounced it right. Oh, hells yeah. What, do people seriously pronounce it YS? I'm used to RPG names. Everything from Lost Odyssey to Tales of Vesperia. I'm somewhat of an expert. Do you think someone could still be living here? It's possible. They pronounce it Ys. It's Ys. Just like why. Why? Huh? But why? For a possessive term. Huh. I mean, hell, I'm heavily dyslexic, and if I managed to get it right. This hovel is rather dilapidated, and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue here waiting to be uncovered. Just look around, Mr. Christian. Like wise. Oh, okay. But wise would they pronounce it that way? Oh, funny, funny man I am. Is there anything inside? The barrels are empty. I should have got my hopes up. Heal potion. Hey! Seems rather odd, but maybe we can still use it. Attach this to the item menu, select item in the camp, or press R2. Find displayed in the use tab. Alright, so... I thought that was a crudberry then. I don't know about you guys, but I would not eat something called a crudberry. Red meat. Heal potions. And, oh, okay, I have actually got one of these. Free set. Yeah, sure. What the heck does a Tempest elixir do? Someone already unlocked. Level +1, holding the experience of its maker. I'm not going to use that now. It feels like it would be a little bit of a waste to use one of them when I'm only level 3. This is nice. I like the game so far, I've got to say. Some nice music. Hey, Farah. How you doing, man? Welcome to Ys. It seems rather odd, but it might still prove useful. Master Christian, why not use the sword in place of that rusted one? Hey, what if I want to use the rusted sword? You didn't think of that, did you? Discard his rusted sword and quit the short sword. Oh, you fool, Abdul. You foolish fool. Everyone knows the rusted sword is always used to make the legendary super weapon. Got a new skill? Oh no, that's just her skill. Try a hidden dagger to immobilize an enemy. Do I still have that rusted sword? Yes, I still have it. Alright. How's everyone doing today, anyway? Some of my tooth pain has come back, which is kind of a bit of a pain in the bum. So, what's this? Because of some weird bug/virus that make me disconnect in the chat room and then reconnect, I basically have a 5 minutes cooldown. Oh, that sucks, man. Have you Googled that? Because, like, I've never heard of that before. It could be something, there's something up with your PC that's doing it. It's an insignia of some sort. Fortunately, the insignia is too faded to discern properly. Oh, some leather armor. Alright. Something in my phone. Oh, okay, you're watching on your phone. Yeah, that might be it then, dudes. I don't watch stuff on my phone because I physically can't. Like, I constantly neglected to get an SD card for my phone. But equip the armor anyway. Set equip in the camp means equip items to your party. Set a category, then choose the item to equip. Okay. That's plus 13. I'll take that. Alright, armor doesn't change appearance, but I can live with that. There doesn't appear to be anything else of use here. We still haven't found that person I saw outside, so we move on. Alright, little introductory area here, just to kind of give us our bearings. I can't watch stuff on my phone because I don't have one. You don't have a phone? My god, what are you, man? Actually competent at socially interacting with people? Kind of ironic, isn't it, that phones are like considered a massive block of the social interaction. If I open a Google tab while I'm watching YouTube, they're caked in dirt and grime. It's supposed to have been abandoned for a long time. So it's obvious that someone must have lived here previously. I have a landline. No, I'm socially inept. Well, welcome. Welcome then. You're going to fit in just fine here, man. Opens up Google tab while I'm watching YouTube or randomly pauses while I'm playing a game. Yeah, that sounds like a virus or something, dude. I'll get your phone checked out if I were you, man. Alright, let's head on deeper into the cave. I'm going deeper underground. It's a cool sword we have there, by the way. Woefully impractical, but really cool. Mr. Christian, a moment of your time, please. I know something during our previous encounters. You can receive certain bonuses during combat. You aim into the air to obtain bonus experience. Finish an aim for skill to regain half of its SP cost. Oh, is it beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial attacks and skills? How does it sound to you? Save advice if I say so myself. I'll give it a try. I already knew that. Jesus Christ, we can be a real douchebag in this game. If you heed the advice, future battles should end in our favour. And one more thing. Destroy breakable objects to gain SP or find items. SPs from glowing plants and items from wooden boxes and barrels. Got it. You're welcome. This is useful knowledge, you know. I'm kind of tempted to be a bit of a douchebag to her because she's been nothing but rude to me. But nah, screw it. Maybe the virus is trying to help me from being a bigger loser. My god, it's the ultimate weapon against anime. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You're going to do better than that if you want to get me, fuckboy. I do love combat in games like this, where you just decimate everything you touch. Right. Flying enemies she's better with. It's an effective strategy. They can't hit me if I'm constantly phasing between forms of matter. I call it the Dr. Manhattan. Easy. Is there a weapon that's past Omega Bahamut the 6th? What is he viewing sixes today, man? He's a very sixy number, I'll give you that. In me. Oh, coconuts. Who keeps coconuts in a chest slightly submerged in water? Some strange people on this island. Some very strange people on this island. She's a random number. My brain decides. You know why? It's because you got 6 on the mind. Oh, I'll be here a week. What do you suppose that is? Oh, shiver me timbers. Who on earth is this? Decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on his tattered attire, I'd also suspect that it must be the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. I can chat again. Hey! What are we here to begin with? What's he got on him? Revive medicine. I don't know about you guys, but I would not drink medicine I found on a dead body. That just seems like you're asking for trouble. Jesus, she keeps on getting the levels up. What about Abdul? Yeah. She's got extra levels on us. Oh, I smell a boss. Big wide open room, the save point right outside it.
Certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
And, oh, yep, something jumps down from the ceiling. I called it.
Hello, my name is Steve. Would you like to see my novel?
But this guy.
This beast! You intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
I don't think he understands you, dude. I mean, you can now use your extra skill. The extra gauge will fill when you land a skill. When the gauge is full, hold R1 and press L1 to release a tremendously powerful attack. Oh, boys! We got anime-esque super attacks. Hells yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, ouch. That hurt a bit. Oh. Oh! Ho ho ho! Oh, that's what I'm talking about! Whoa, Jesus Christ, that was over the top. I love it. Animaru Slash! Right, let's switch to her. Take that, you big batty bitch boy! Not enough over the top. Oh, this is only the beginning. I demand a sword that cuts the world in half. See, Winston gets it. Jesus, Mr. Christian. Now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement. Or turn out to be the game's main villain. 1 to 7. Use a skill to defeat an enemy, then you get the SP back. Yeah.
It's just...
He couldn't take it anymore. Resigned himself to the oceans. Don't get discouraged.
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Oh, it's Captain Man. He was on the ship that crashed. There was a commercial?
Is that you, lad?
I'm truly sorry about those commercials. I don't even see a penny out of them. Anything can beat the Gurren Lagann over the top, though. No, nothing. Nothing is ever going to beat Gurren Lagann in terms of over the top. Like, dude, when the final battle consists of you standing on top of galaxies, throwing big bangs at each other, nothing can top that.
I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
This is diarrhea. Sorry, laxative. Wilson explained that it happened thus far. Afterwards, Captain Barbosa explained how the Lambosia sank. That's all I know of the singular Lambodia. Lambrodia? So everything Master Christian said was true. My action to place my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all of this. Could have known that this would happen, so please don't blame. Oh, okay. So now she like, oh, don't blame yourself. She's willing to put that whole crap... Whatever. And said that you execute your duties as captain with the utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept a thing about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Judging from our position where the ship sank and the direction of the current at the time, we must be on the deserted island, the Isle of Siren, to be precise. A deserted island? I've never even heard of this Island of Siren. And I'll proceed to tell Alexia Laxative the legend of the Island of Siren. A cursed island? Could such a place truly exist? I knew it. No one sets a foot on the cursed island. Never thought I'd end up here. Saw a corpse in a cave. It certainly looked like a pirate's corpse. This person may have washed ashore on the island same as us. Is it the fate of all castaways who find themselves here? No, because we have anime boy powers. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I'll continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Lexia, there are other passengers on the island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure that we all get off this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. Okay. I know there's a town building mechanic in this, so I take it we can find survivors and bring them back here. So what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Dole, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor? First, I'd like you to find the other surviving passengers, like Laxative. It's more than likely the other passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of the island Siren. I'm an experienced cartographer. Aha, of course. That's so. How fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So I've also asked to plan our escape, as we will likely be in the island for a foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about the island for everyone's benefit. Understand. With a map of the island, it'll be easier for you to search for survivors. Do you think you can help with this, Abdul?
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's encouraging to hear. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We need a base camp. We're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbaros, what about me? I'd be safer if you remain here, Laxative. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting that I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I were to remain here. I will accompany this adventurer. But besides, a servant of mine accompanying me in this voyage and is still missing. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf while I'm capable of doing so myself. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. There's a fight in One Punch Man where Sashima jumps from planet to planet while fighting his enemy and break the planet by jumping and punching his enemy. That'd be a cool fight. Oh, One Punch Man is yet to hit the maximum levels of over the top, I feel.
Pardon.
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain. Now then, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede.
I do not respect your wishes, Font.
But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer.
You want to talk? I am the noble woman of a house blah blah blah, Miss Laxative.
You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you.
What is your problem, you stinky bin?
Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
That makes no sense.
Silence.
Silence? Oh.
And on top of everything else, you've also seen me.
Well, I'm the nobleman of house. I can't stop watching anime, so take that. What is that emote, by the way, Winster? I just noticed. Is that like a baby face? That's a fantastic emote. Oh, tsunderes. Guys, I fucking hate tsunderes. I hate them. I hate them, hate them, hate them. I think it's a lazy-ass character plotline. We already know exactly where this is going. It's like, oh, I'm a big stuck-up bitch at the start of the story, but as time goes on, it turns out I have a soft, warm, gooey center. Like, yeah, whatever.
Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
Is that? That's really a normal Twitch emote? God damn, I need to pay more attention to the emotes. Ah, Captain, what are you doing here? Seems a Digitus plant grows natively on this island. But maybe I could use it to make basic medicine. See, it'd help to have medicine on us while we're exploring. Do you think you can make it? Of course, if I just finished my preparations, all I need the ingredients so I can make basic medicine. We need to put the medicine in some sort of vessel. So, Christian, I believe you're carrying an empty bottle. It's literally been a normal Twitch emote for, like, years. Yeah, I don't spend much time looking for the Twitch emotes, though. Man. It's almost like I do this for, like, a job. So there's actually de-evolve, in my opinion. Ah! What? Huh? You kidding me? Like, bitchy characters are just the fucking worst. I can't stand them. Like, self-centered, just horrible, cruel, nasty-ass people. I do nicely. Run out of medicine, simply with your empty bowl. Like, imagine actually meeting someone like that in real life. Like, yeah, I know it's anime. You can't really put too much of a stake in, like, reality into something like this. But it's like, whenever I see a character like that, I think if I met them in real life, I'd think they were an absolute arse nugget. You can brew medicine by using certain materials. Set the medicine to brew at the apothecary. Empty bottles need to brew medicine. Empty bottle remains after using medicine. Empty bottles can be used over and over again. Whatever steady supply of medicine on hand. Use the materials you find in your own to aid your survival. By attacking harvest points in the field containing different types of materials. Alright. Empty bottle, a Digitas leaf, and... Ah, okay. So every single potion I get is like... Alright. Okay, cool, that makes sense. He's a masochist. Ah, that makes sense then. Anything wash up on the island? A dead body? Someone can poke with sticks? Nah, we're good. Alright, let's head on out then. The adventure continues. Bonus experience points for attacking people in the air. Start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me the areas you've been to thus far? Oh, look at that little face. Look at that, cute little fella. Areas that have doors to visit will automatically be added to the map. Use the world map to view the entire island. If you want to view a specific location, use the area map. Present open map. Try to switch between the world map and area map. Shows the whole Siren Island and much detail currently in. Involved from sure, soil, quest objectives, topography, and crystal locations, treasure chests, and harvest points. The map will become more complete as you explore. How much of the current area you've mapped? How much of the Island of Serene you've mapped? Can a boss offer you a reward for every 10% the Island of Serene you explore? Now, what should we search from here? From what you've already mapped, since this area is still unexplored. Talking about waifu type, Mummy Friend said that he liked Kundere because they don't scream. What is a Kundere? I am woefully behind on the anime lingo. It's like the majority of the animes I watch tend to be things like Devilman Crybaby, Death Note, Code Geass, Gurren Lagann, that kind of stuff. I'm honestly not really a fan of the... I don't mind it. Like, saying I'm not a fan implies I have something against it. I don't mind it, but it's just not my kind of thing, like the whole sort of culture around anime, I guess. I just kind of like playing anime-esque games and like watching the shit that's a bit darker. So I have no idea what the terms are. I only know Shundere because I shitpost so much on Funny Junk. At this point, let's check cautiously just in case we need to retreat. Now's the map to fast travel. Oh, and also Future Diaries. I know the main girl in that is like the crazy bitch with the pink hair. She's a tsundere. And crystals you make contact with. Okay, we can travel back to crystals. A base. It's a crystal from the map menu to fast travel to it. When you fast travel discovered crystals, well, the map menu is open to return to base. Cool. Yandere. Yeah, she's Yandere. Future Diaries is pretty good. I'd say that's the most anime I've ever seen. Or one of anything. Oh, what we got here? Never stick your dick in crazy. That's good advice, man. Tsundere, they act serious on the outside. They're from a very dry, sarcastic sense of humour, tend to have a deep love for someone, whether romantic or otherwise, but are afraid to show it too often. Yeah, I know the kind of thing. Fairly common trope in anime-esque stuff. I'm kind of a bigger fan of stuff that kind of subverts that, like, those usual anime-esque tropes, though. Like, whenever I try and, like, I'd say the most anime-esque thing I've watched recently, like the most trope-filled anime type thing, was My Hero Academia. And that, just because the goddamn music is so good, I can kind of overlook a lot of the sort of, like, lazy, regular, like, anime-esque tropes it uses. Amazing animation in that as well. Ah, absolutely beautiful. I just kind of feel like, with anime tropes, it's like, when you've seen it done it once, you've seen it done 1,000 times, you know? It's like, you only need to really see one, like, tsundere character to be like, yeah, I kind of get a feel for what all of those characters are just going to be like now. But, hey, that's just me. You know what they say, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got them, and they all stink. Except mine. Mine's beautiful and perfect. That's what a trope is. Yeah! True dat. True dat, my fella. Oh, hello, doggies again. Right, let's try using her a little bit. I'm not a fan of her style, though, because it's a bit too precise. I like the fact I can just kind of swing around like wild with, like, this dude. Abdul, even. Also, you gotta believe that I'm gonna max out that gauge again for my super attack. And I'm gonna hit, like, the most... Ooh, a baby bird. Abdul, Adol. Fuck, you know what it is? I've got fucking JoJo on the brain. I've been watching part 3 a lot recently. Can we climb this? I guess not. That looked like it should be climbable. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, okay, so it wants me to go there, but let's check out what's down this way. Mango! Nah, nothing we can do around here. Alright. But damn, Abdul is really cool in part 3, though. I think he's one of the most, like, underrated characters in it. Like, it feels like him and his stand really never get that much screen time so far. I mean, to be fair, I'm only up to, like, the Silent Hill type arc where they, go up against the old woman who's working for Dio. I forget her name right now. She's got, like, the stand with the mist that gets into, like, people's, like, holes in their body and controls them. Made, like, Polnareff. Like, literally clean out the toilet with his tongue. Ah, that would seem as nasty. Part 3. Yep. You mean season 2. Potato potato. The beasts in the area look especially dangerous. Must be on our guard, Mr. Christian. Try these out once you've gotten used to combat. It's a 3rd generation or whatever. Don't people usually refer to it as like part 3? Activate by pressing L1 at the right moment to evade an enemy's attack. You'll gain temporary invincibility and increase mobility. Activate by pressing R1 to block an enemy's attack right when it connects. Gain temporary invincibility and your SP and extra gauge will fill. All of your attacks will be critical hits for... Okay. Attack right when it connects. Hold L1 and that to dash. You focus on wide open areas and running away from enemies. Oh, hello. Oh, super speed. So I thought you were talking about the 3rd season at first. It's a 4th generation, which is the 4th season. I mean, wait, because no, you've got... okay, you've got part 1, which is... oh, what's it called? Phantom Blood. Then you've got, like, part 2, which is, oh my god, why are the names escaping me right now? Joseph. And then you've got, like, part 3, Stardust Crusaders, isn't it? And I know there's a 2nd half to part 3. So part 3.5. Then part 4 is like a Josuke. Diamond is unbreakable, that's it. I like Mob Psycho. It's basically One Punch Man with psychic powers. If you're going by generations... Oh, what is this ugly boy? It's like a giant sausage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm getting some major tooth pain coming back, I tell you, lads. Oh, that does not feel good. Oh. Siren wheat obtained. I might have to actually call this stream quits in a little bit and take some painkillers. Oh boy. Alright, these guys do not take much damage whatsoever. Alright, him with that. I've never had toothache in my life. Oh, count your blessings, dude. It is not fun. It's really not fun. It's like someone's tightening a screw on your jaw. Ooh. Yeah. Means nosy like you that. MS a weapon type weakness. Yeah. Figures out. I don't think I have the right weapon type to... Oh, ouch. Girl probably does better damage to... Oh, boy. What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's not good. I need to dodge more. Oh, aerial spin. Spin! I know the sword guy said does better damage on soft enemies. And she does, like, piercing is, like, better on flying enemies. But I think I need, like, blunt damage to do a lot of damage to, like, armored dudes. Fortunately, I don't have anyone who can do blunt damage at the moment. Large pile of boulders obstructs your path. Sure appears to continue the other side, but you can't pass through here. Footprints. Fresh footprints travel into the distance. Footprints might belong to a Patio Lombardi. I must follow them at once. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go up to that save crystal. I'm sorry, lads, but I think I'm going to have to cut this short. I thought I'd seen the ends of my tooth pains, but obviously not. Luckily, though, I'm getting this tooth extracted sometime during the week. Let's assign this to... Aerial spin. Spoon. Rising to the air, sliding spinning slash. So let's give this a try out. Oh, hello. Oh, that looks nice. If I feel better, though, I will be back later on to play some more crosscode, man. So, fear not! We may still see some crosscode yet today. Oh, but that's all I'm going to do of yeast for one day. I would have loved to have gone for longer, but it's like, I'm finding it hard to concentrate with this. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. I always appreciate you guys watching me. You could be doing anything with your time, so... I appreciate, you know, coming to watch out my shitty streams. Well, I'll see you guys later. We're going to continue this game, because I'm honestly having a lot of fun with it. I just wish I wasn't in such pain at the moment, so I could kind of properly give it the attention it deserves. Alright, you guys all have a wonderful day. And hopefully, if this pain fucks off, then I'll be seeing you later. Alright, bye-bye, guys. Take care. Bye.